Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video, and today I am bringing you my banner draws for the first banner of the 2nd year anniversary, featuring Cloud and Sephiroth Original. Alright, so before we get into it, if you could, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Alright, so we have Clouds and Sephiroth Originals limit break draw here. If you haven't already, you probably want to go check out my banner review video so you can figure out and see what my thoughts are about these weapons. But here today, we're going to go ahead and get started doing some draws and find out, just how well my luck is today. For anyone that is going in on this banner, I want to wish you the best of luck. Alright, so before we get into it, just a quick look at what we got on our stamp card here. We do have 2 guaranteed copies on the first page and an outfit. And then we have 3 guaranteed copies at stamp 2, 4, and 8 on the second page, and guaranteed outfit at the end here. And then on page 3, we have 3 guaranteed weapon slots. And then, we got EX page going on from there. Yeah, not too promising, but the problem here is that there's 3 limit break weapons. I primarily myself want Cloud, but I do want to kind of get like OB6 on both of Sephiroth if I can. Alright, so let's take a look at things to wish list. Of course, for me, in anybody probably right now, if you're choosing to build the new Sephiroth Original, you definitely want to wish list the Masamune and the Kotetsu for sure. This one does the physical attack and magic attack decrease low, maximum mid at 5-star, but at OB10 it does it at high on one enemy. The Masamune, on the other hand, it does the additional 60k damage, then physical and magical defense down on one enemy. Alright. Other than that, because I am technically trying to build Sephiroth Original, I'm going for the Osafune. This is his water weapon. Just want to get it and get started working on it. I'm also going to probably do some ticket pulls. Let me know in the comment section if you would be interested in seeing me do any of the ticket pulls, trying to see if I can get extra copies of the Sephiroth weapons. Now for my generic wish listing purposes, I still need 2 copies of the Surfer Blade for Zack to get it to OB10, and then I need 4 copies of the inflatable Buster Sword to get this to OB10. Now, if you were building for banner purposes, I would suggest, if you don't have Cloud's elemental weapons built, that you wish list those here, because those pair very well with his fusion sword. Okay. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and try to see how my luck goes. And we are starting off with a 2-stamp. Okay, I can live with a 2-stamp off the rip. That means we got a copy of the fusion sword off the bat. Tell me in the comment section, what are you thinking so far of the anniversary so far? I did like the Advent Children storyline, but I do kind of feel a little slighted on the fact that, it was nothing but cinematics of the actual movie. That was it. Felt a little lazy, if you ask me. And just a braver. Okay. And just the fusion sword. Okay, not a good start, but not gonna complain. Animation is decent on fusion sword. I kind of expect more though. Alright, but we do have copies of the new weapons for him, so pretty good. for Sephiroth Original. Alright, let's keep pushing. Because I do not know how deep I'm going to go. I'm at least going to page 3 for sure. Hopefully that doesn't take me forever. Because we got a 1 stamp there. Where my ready and blacky at? Alright, let's see. Stopping at the feet. And we got a goal there. It is Sephiroth. Okay. Is it? That is Shiranui. Alright, so we got a copy of Shiranui off the banner without it being a guaranteed slot. Let's go. Okay, I can work with that. That's a good thing to note. That the ultimate weapon medals looks to be generic for it. Gotta look at that in just a second. Let's see, come on. 3 stamp. There we go. There we go. 3 stamps. Getting to the end of the first page. And that'll give me my official copy of the Kukumanji. I cannot say that name properly. I'm gonna call it Kiku. So I at least, Murasame Cloud coming out. Cool. And we got 2 Sephiroth weapons here. Alright. That looks like that's Telluric Fury. That's Masamune. Alright, so we got Masamune. And we got our guaranteed copy of Sephiroth's weapon. So now I at least have access to all 3 Lemon Break weapons at base 5-star. Cool. Alright, and this is the Mako Gem 2nd anniversary. So that is able to be exchanged for both Cloud and Sephiroth's ultimate weapons. Alright. We're going to keep pushing. Now that I have a copy of both, when I get to the next page on guarantees, I'll see where I'm at. Because that'll be when I want to change some guarantees. Because like I said, I want to try to get Cloud. I can get Cloud to OB6. I can take him away with parts. So that's what I'm thinking. Cloud can get to OB6. And then I'll move the rest around from there. Alright, let's see. Woo. Okay, 2 stamps. The luck is not lucking right now. 1 and 2 stamped to death. Barely any extra copies. Oh, but we got a Murasame coming out. That is Tifa. Why do I need Tiger Claws? Or Tiger Fang? Whatever. Okay. Let's go. Alright, 2 stamps. 2 stamps. Alright. And we're 1 away from getting the Advent Children Cloud outfit, which is what I am really wanting because I just want the look of it. I'm probably going to always have Cloud in that outfit going forward, probably. And come on, go, go, go. No goals. Ugh. Whew. This one is rough, y'all. Alright, for the outfit. Okay, 2 stamps. And now we're on the next page. Alright, before we get to pulling that next pull, I gotta make sure to do some changes to the stamp card. Alright. Come on. Ooh, Sephiroth. Okay. Let's see, is it... That is Masamune. But at least I got my AC mode. Yeah, this is Masamune. Yep. Alright, so let's come out. Since I know for sure, let's go ahead and let me just double check my weapon parts right quick. I have 1,400 Cloud weapon parts. Okay, cool. Alright, so what I am going to do, I'm going to make sure that at least these next two are cloud. And go from there. Alright, let's go. Whee! Ugh, a 1. Of course, a 1. Maybe it's a good one. Maybe we'll see multiple clouds here. Even a cloud blue orb would be perfect, you know. Let's go. Let's just go. We got a long pool session ahead of us here. And we just got the cloud. Okay. So that's OB1 for cloud. And we got a copy of the fusion sword there. Alright, keeping it pushing. Okay, 2 stamp. Alright, we going for another copy of cloud here. And ugh, whew, I ain't getting a lot of extra copies at all. All right. All right, pushing forward. 2 stamp. All right, we're on a 5-star higher guaranteed. Ooh, Murasami Cloud, let's go. Multiple. Come on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2 Sephiroth and a cloud. Come on, limit break weapons. Okay, we got a Masamune. This is the Kikamunja. Yeah, good. That makes that OB1. And we got a copy of the fusion sword. Perfect. All right. All right. Speaking of that, I do plan on wanting that next copy to be that, so that will work. All right. Let's see. Ooh, slowly coming in. Come on. Is that a good thing? Mate. Nope. That's that. Oh, that's a. Okay, cool. Surfboard. I only need one more of it to OB10 it. That would be perfect. And there's another copy of Fusion Sword. Alright. Pushing forward. 1 stamp. Alright. We're getting our Kuchimunji. Okay, just call it the Kiki or something. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. We got Zack and Sephiroth. Alright, so that takes care of the surfboard. I don't need it anymore. Yeah. Don't need it at all anymore. So now that I don't need it anymore, what would I wish list over it? Just thinking real quick. What other weapon do I need? There isn't a weapon I just need. Let's see. Let's think of magic ability potency. So, is Electro Cannon finished? Okay, yeah, we'll do Electro Cannon over it. Alright. Now, watch me get an Electro Cannon this fool. Even though I don't want it. Alright, we're almost at Sephiroth's outfit. And nope, no goals. Man, come on. Where is the ultimate weapon look? Where is the regular pool look? So I'm at 14 pools. And I'm 2 stamps away from, no, 1 stamp away from finishing page 2. That's not bad. I'm having some fairly decent stamp look, not the best. And Yeah. These pools, they rough, y'all. A lot of purple and a lot of blue. Alright, pushing forward. I'm gonna start dipping into that crystal pile there. Alright, 2 stamps. We got our Sephiroth outfit, y'all. Let's see. Ooh, nothing on the pool though. Good night. These pools are horrendous. I am not gonna lie. But look at the man acting up. Okay. Alright. So let's take a look at this wish list right quick. Let's see where it is sitting. Alright. Not wish list, but the stamp card. Since we're on the final page of the stamp card. So I don't really want to see that the Shiranui till the end for another copy. So we do want to put the Kikumanji in that slot and replace Cloud with Kikumanji as well. Because I should be able to finish Cloud with weapon parts currently. Alright. So we'll keep going. 2 stamp. Alright, we're on pool number 15, 16? Yeah, 16. Oh, Murasame Cloud coming out. Let's go. Okay, Sephiroth. Oh, this is the weapon I don't have. Oh, okay, that's his water weapon. Alright, so I got a copy of the, Osafume. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're getting our guaranteed copy of the Kikumanji. And we got another Sephiroth here. So is it Masamune? Okay. Masamune is getting built up pretty quickly as a wish list weapon. Ain't that something? Alright, pushing forward. Alright, 1 stamp. Let's see, come on. Oh, there's a goal. Yeah. Oh, Angia. Okay, Angia finally came out to play. Alright, needed some more inflatable Buster Swords, and there we go. That's OB7 for that. Alright, pushing forward. Okay, 1 stamp. Getting us a 5-star or higher guaranteed. And, ooh, okay, we got Cloud. Is that Fusion Sword? It is. Alright, got another copy of Fusion Sword out the way. There we go. Alright, next up, we're pushing forward. 2 stamp. Alright, getting another copy of Kikumanji. I don't like it when it goes in slow. Nope. Ugh. Just the guaranteed copy. Pool session rough, y'all. Pool session is rough. Alright. Let's keep it pushing. Oh, Ready showed up. Ready showed up for one pool. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright, did you bring a blue orb with you while you was at it, Ready? Alright, let's see. And nothing. Well, he brought those blue orbs. He didn't bring the ultimate weapon blue orb, but that's okay. Alright, one more pull and we can call it a video. Let's see. One stamp. Oh, two stamp. There we go. Alright, we ending out the last page there. We know for sure we're getting a fire Shiranui. Alright, we might as well watch this last animation. Ooh, that's some energy there, buddy. Alright, Cloud. Come on, we need a home run here, buddy. Knock it back. Alright. Time to get some fever. Alright, let's see what it comes out to be, y'all. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the ultimate weapon. Let's go. Alright, managed to pull it on the last pull of the video. Nice. Welcome to the team, Ragnarok. And a copy of the Shiranui. Nice. Alright, couldn't have asked for a better way to end out. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the spoils right quick. Let's see. Alright, so as far as Sephiroth Kikumunji goes, we have 900 parts, putting it at OB4. That's not bad. It's close. It's close to OB6. Alright. Then we got... I'll worry about the regular weapons later. So I only got OB1 of Sephiroth's Shiranui. Whew, that's rough. That one is rough. And then when it comes to Cloud's Fusion Sword, I am at OB4. Alright, pretty cool. Alright, and might as well just do the two. I only pulled 2 of the 3 of his wish listable weapons, but we might as well go ahead and finish off the Surfer Blade. Alright. And we might as well go ahead and power up the inflatable Buster Sword as well. Alright. Well, that takes care of it for me. Let me know down in the comment section how your pulls went, if you did decide to go in on the banner, or what's your reasoning for wanting to hold on this banner, or are you gonna wait until the second banner comes out in a few weeks with the other characters, which should be Tifa, Yuffie, and Kadash, which is young Sephiroth. Alright. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content, click the notification bell so you can be notified when I post that content, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.